Hello, welcome back. This is going to be the uh, last recording session I'm going to do until after the 23rd because um beep, 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 yeah, because tomorrow there's maintenance and I'm going to be busy on the 23rd. So after the 23rd, I'll record again, but because 23rd has the new update. What? Enough of that. Let's choose the next quest. And Gentleman Falls rather than flies. I'll be Edgar Magic in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? Let's settle it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Pandora, get out of the way. Cool. I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we should make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone has had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say. I had dealings with a man as you... I cannot say I have dealings with a man as you described. There's a lot of gentlemanly Highlanders about, though. Good day to you, sir. You're looking for someone, gentlemanly Highlander. I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elise does. She is well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. I've sold my fair shares of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. As ever, warm welcome to see you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tales of Fauna, who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildebrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know this name, but only that he is here by invitation of Lord Emerald, or so is rumored. Surely, as a ward of House Fortoms, it would be a trivial matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Go, I know a separate deputy, the Fortoms manor. I'm trying to do the voice that I did for her originally, but I don't remember how I did the voice originally. And of course, I always gotta do my little paranoia checks. But yeah, after the maintenance, let's see what's gonna be added. Some new stuff, and then I think this is the one where they're gonna be adding the duty support for Stormblood. So I'll be able to, once I get to that point, after the dinghy, we can do with the dinghies. Oh, Master Magic, do you require assistance? As you say, at this time Lord Fulton is entertaining a foreign guest. So we found the inspector. If I am not mistaken, the meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guests to depart. A gazebo, aren't those dangerous? And again, you seem maybe responsible, so not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well, we humbly accept your offer. And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. We must wait in the gazebo. Next report. Report of what? I don't know. But it's screaming. Must be Inspector Hildebrand. I cannot well imagine how this your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found brisk Gothian air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates the body and mind both, a welcome benefit from when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. I say, who do I see before me? Not one but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert, but I thought... Eldenish, God, this is the first I've heard of it. Ah, I found you at last, heretic. Yes, you're the hulking brother with the mad gleam in his eye. Your bizarre heresy, your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. Beg your pardon, this man is an Uldon merchant. You're the best of fools for Toms. Suspicious acquisitions will not be tolerated. A guest of House for Toms? Then you couldn't possibly. Though there was those 2 awards that, but they were counted of all charges and trials by combat, and if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to. Oh dear. A thousand apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Sir, and as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating the reports of a rather suspicious possible heretical individual. Oh, a heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man rather muscular and tight garments and acquiring himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. Heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildebrand. Could he be a fan? So again, you are acquainted with such a man. I see, and the man you are looking for is Lord Godbert's son? It would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first report sighting of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap you should journey there together. It is after all possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. If so, and if he is innocent, it would be far for the best if you were present when I apprehended him, that we might resolve this matter without incident. As such is a trial by combat. I say we go with him, Edgar. This looks to be our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son. If there's a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it. Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. I bumped up my usual timer for these quests. Well, my usual timer is usually about 30 minutes. So I bumped it up to an hour. Just for these quests. Because I know last time I did it only for an entire quest line or so. Like an entire quest at a time. Like a bit. But this time I decided I'll just have it up to an hour. And just hopefully no accidents happened. Master Magic, there you are. These your traveling companions? The mysterious muscular vagabond, and yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Though he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. The unmistakable scent of heresy. I'm terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know, I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hope you might find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth the lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there have been virtually no confirmed incidents of heretical misdeeds. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced. Others that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, Julian as my witness, I will find and bring all heretics to justice. I believe that the order still has value in these uncertain times. Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whatever or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. So, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near the dusk vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Rederick. Should we succeed in our endeavours, rest assured that you will share in the glory. The hunt continues onward through the dusk vigil. I am told that the region is especially cold. Do not forget to dress the property for the weather. By how bad I'm talking, you won't be able to tell I used to roll through my R's when I was younger. But I'm having to do it for so long. It's because, oh, I was gonna say, we could just complete this map over here. No. Try not to fly into the mountain. For the here on my screen. What is it, Pandora? I got a Pandora just looking at me. she's actually the one who got me up this morning. Before I even wanted to get up or be awake. Because she wouldn't stop clawing everything. And even after I got up and did the stuff she wanted, she bunny kicked my lava lamp. Well, she has this little weird kick thing that she does when you touch her back feet. She didn't do it where she grabs it and bunny kicks it. She just did the her back legs on it. I guess we can see what these guys say. I trust you're managing good. It would be a shame if we had to throw in the back. No. This land has a beauty all its own, don't you think? I bet you my dear wife isn't here to enjoy it. Look, it's frozen. Wait, does that mean the fish are frozen too? I do like the music in this region. If you were to take me straight, this is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Looks at the gel. Over there, look, someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector, is that you? As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? Eric is heretic raised from the dead by his brothers, unholy magics. He's no heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Little Dark itself? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence. So when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, seems my efforts were for naught. Oh, truly, every last one dead. That is to say, irrecoverably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand. I just realized he's wearing a shirt. My calculations were wrong. The inspector didn't land in Carthus. He's also wearing boots. He's wearing a shirt and boots. No, do not fret. So it says, Overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fate and our ether are inextricably intertwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildebrand. As sure as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh springs. Follow me, my friends. Yeah, he's wearing gloves, boots, and a shirt. Pandora, get out of the way. One must remain vigilant for heresy, but it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile and serious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely solidification would qualify, yes? Confound it, they're leaving us behind. If I could, I probably would be doing a Doofenshmirtz voice for him. But I can't do one of those, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, do they think they are commandeering this investigation and employing the zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Edgar. I do wonder what he would say if I didn't do the Dusk Vigil because that one isn't a required dungeon. That's just a side dungeon to get the flying. Get you able to fly in the area. So I wonder what he said for that. Oh, time to read what everybody says. Sickness is the worst one to face during spirit, yes? It is thoroughly safe to consort with this man. Oh. Oh, I guess you should be worried. If Nurgles are first, you're the first to get infected. Why? Because you bitchin'. Simply bask in this magnificent scenery fills me with inspiration. Also, you're making fun of the living impaired. Which, Nurgle's not going to be happy with. Considering one of his things that he does a lot is with the living impaired. Especially with the zombie plague. Or was it the zombie virus? I can't remember. Inspector. I don't really do stuff with Nurgle or Slanesh. I'm just mostly Zeech and Korn. Hold a minute, my friend. Must needs concentrate. Master Zombie Brand is indeed nearby, but there's also something else mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infected with wild beasts. You would have us split up? Edgar can handle himself through, and there can no reason to fear death. But what of Mr. Snashu? I can take me, my good zombie Edgar. Pray, see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor, sir, would you care to take the lead? Come on, you two. The inspector is out here somewhere. With let's see how many of us are there. 7? The 7 of us will find it, Inspector Hildebrand. Because we got Edgar, we got Sears, we got Nashu, we got Godbert, we got Edgar, we got Foos, we got the Kane. Ah, those sculptor legs clad in gentleman treasures. I know them! Look, Edgar, that's got to be the inspector. And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. Nay, my lady, thou no mere gazebos. No, if they're regal of bearing, they are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes, who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only Edgar can save Master Zombie Brand now. Oh, time for the 3 of us to go into a battle. I don't know why, but my mouth went like into contest. Okay, is this the AoE one? Yeah, just want to make sure Fountain Fall was the single target one. But no sound effect? Inspector, Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Oh, this is just won't do. We've got to get you out of there just before you catch a cold. Well, at least he's getting a workout. Up at them. Everyone is waiting for you. Edgar's not even going to try. Forgive me if I pulled any out of my arms. I like to tear. Oh, there you're shouting. Have you perchance found something? Did it really take me? Is that my heretic? Confound it! I wanted him alive. Inspector Levelin is definitely not a heretic, and he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fearing out my wife, and I had our ways to waken him. I can't believe even the zombies walking backwards. He's removed his short pants for even shorter pants. Grand Maxwell, time to wake up right this instant. One of the few times you can see his eyes. Well, he's even down deeper. Was it the Mandeville meteor strike or the Mandeville meteor dive? Maybe Julian was right, trying to name everything. Name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go! Especially suplex Lord of Bert. But where am I? The sunny wastelands of Carthus. And who are these people I see before me? But of course, who else would venture into unhospitable climates and wake me from slumber? Sweet, but my beloved fans. Why do I feel as though I stepped through a portal into an alternate reality, unbound by the laws of logic? Edgar's just going to smile. What is that memory? Oh, where did it come from? Oh, that when my father dove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. A little Levelin girl, how adorable. Usher, please, note the firm muscular legs, not unlike my own. This is clearly a Levelin boy. Now that you mention, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is only a young boy who must, like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Just bash him over the fucking hammer. There, that ought to do it. What is this place? Who am I? I know I'm not doing the way I did the voices before for Hildebrand. I'm trying. I remember nothing! Inspector Hildebrand's back, and he brought a friend. Surely there is a perfect logical explanation for all this. There's not in all creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care. Master Zombiebrand is alive and full of beans. That's a miracle. It was saying that although Father's ungentle administration serves to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can't I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I have lost my memories more times than I can even remember. And you can help me to remember. Hearken to me now, for I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac Hobbly-Doo-Ho. Wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of nauseous delights. As effective as your explosions were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hardy constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi, is that my name? When you woke, you started, you were muttering Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you. So, until, as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? But that's just the sound of all monitors to make. What kind of imbecile goes and name a monitor to Gigi? Anyway. Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir, but how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi, this is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we can find anyone who knows who you are. Come along! Doesn't even leave any footprints. Now that I know our Overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I just said rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I were to keep her waiting much longer. Though perhaps she will forget me once I tell her of Hildy's return. This is rather a lot to digest. Though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mr. Snatch's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. You guys even have any power left? Julian, is that you? Whither take me that man? Edgar. I suppose you heard the news that that the Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion to just be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knight released him, he and his assistant ran off to gods nowhere, without a moment in tow. After my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dust Vigil, sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. For now, I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn again like a bad girl, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. I'll actually end the first of these episodes here, just because that ending is perfect. I'll see you all in the next one, where we will continue Hildebrand's story.